where everybody can play and anyone can win. Guess what? We are here on the 2026 World Pool Championship floor, bringing Makin Grammaw Proud to represent Milwaukee's best. So APA is a beginner-friendly amateur pool league format that's played all over the nation, as well as Canada, Japan, Singapore. And let me tell you, the amount of people in this room representing every corner of the globe is absolutely impressive. Of course, we're on day 3 here at the World Pool Championship. We are playing what they call a single modified bracket. So essentially what happens is the first half of this bracket, there's a chance for our losing teams to kind of loop back around on the losing side of the bracket. But then when it gets to a point more than halfway of these brackets, then it kind of flips to this single elimination, where if you lose, you're kind of getting knocked out. So we just want to send a big shout out to our team, Makin Grammaw Proud, who has got a culmination of players from all over Milwaukee, Kenosha, and Racine area, representing the best of Wisconsin here on the tournament floor. Let me tell you, the excitement is great. I think too, by day 3, there's a lot of people that are kind of exhausted. They're tired. You can see the road weariness on some of these travelers here, but everybody has been amazing sports from either side of the table. We're just so exciting to see. Obviously, we see a lot of corners here. Texas kind of being the biggest community of pool players represented here on the floor. But yeah, it's just a wonderful atmosphere that you see here. We talk a lot back home about how walking onto this tournament floor really is kind of the win of the league year, and there's really no doubt about that. Just looking at these trophies behind me is impressive. Looking at the people, seeing some of the action. We have 3 different tournament rooms here, 2 of them being just for our 8-ball and 9-ball formats being played out here at this tournament round. There's also kind of a vendor corner here as well, where you see a lot of just like wonderful craftsmiths showing off some of their skills, whether it's creating custom cues or accessories for some of these pool sports hobbyists, as well as like t-shirts and great jerseys and things like that as well. On top of that, we have some exhibition floors too. So you get Jeanette Lee, the Black Widow, you get Dr. Q, you get Fedor Gorst, the Ghost. Lots of opportunities to watch some of the greats and really send some admiration their way. Maybe even pick up a skill or tip or 2. So if you want an opportunity, of course, to play in the 2027 World Pool Championship, we have 2 more sessions left of this league year where you can get some of the action. But honestly, week over week, we know that in our pool community back in Milwaukee, it's all about connecting, having some friendships, meeting some new people, maybe trying this hobby for the very first time, or maybe you just want to get out from the darker corners of some of these dive bar spots and get past the poke and pray that you've been doing. We play a team-based format, which is great. You don't have to be the greatest in the room in order to be able to collaborate with your teams, spread out your skills a little bit, be able to be strategic with some of the things that you are really good at. Maybe you lack a little bit and rely on some of your team to be able to help you make it on this journey to Vegas. But again, week over week, what a great opportunity to just dust off the old cue stick, whether you have one or you use a house cue, be able to connect with some friendly faces. We can also help you form some teams if you're looking forward to an opportunity to just meet somebody new. Are you new to the area? Maybe you've gone through a recent divorce or separation, or maybe you're a transplant here with a new job. It's just a great way to connect and make some new friendly faces. So if you're looking for an opportunity to connect with us on our pool league, we have a couple of open houses coming up this next week when we get back from Vegas. We're talking about Walker's Point neighborhood. We've got the Bayview neighborhood, as well as an open house there in West Allis as well. We're looking for some friendly faces just to come have fun, meet people, and play pool. I'm getting stalked over here. Dante is actually my consultant here with APA National. We're live right now. How do you feel about that?
I feel wonderful. How do you guys feel about that? Do you want to be here next year?
Absolutely, we want to be here next year.
Form a team, get on a team. Steph and Zach will get you guys hooked up.
We were just talking about starting up our fall session here. We got a couple open houses coming up next week. So when you very first started with APA, tell us about how you felt. Were you nervous? Were you excited as a player?
Yeah, I was nervous because I was still a little foreign and I just thought everybody's better than me. But it couldn't be more wrong. The people are the same skill level, and they just want to be involved, and it's just a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think year over year, it's just the excitement of making new memories, making new friends, having a lot of fun. It's like that one night out a week where you can just fill your cup, get rid of the work, get rid of the family, get rid of the kids, just be able to balance life out a little bit.
She's got it.
Well, thank you for all you do running this tournament floor.
And thank you.
Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that was Dante. We want to thank National Team, of course. It is quite the undertaking being able to put on such an extraordinary event like this. We even have a lot of volunteers on our floor as well. These are players that have been playing with APA for a couple of years now. They're assessed as far as their ability to read a table, read a player, know the rules really well, and they volunteer their time to be referees here on this floor. So we can't thank them enough to be able to give a little bit of their time, talent, and treasure to be out here to support teams that they've never even met before and be able to support an event like this. Of course, from our executive team, there's a lot of them that have been doing this for many years. They've actually inducted a few of the national people to be able to help support this as they're just coaching and counseling and mentoring some bench strength even on the national level to be able to keep events like this going year over year, be able to deliver service with excellence. They've got a control table over here so that they can serve our players really well, answer those questions, address concerns, be able to give everybody the resources they need to be successful here right on this floor. So again, you're so well supported. Even if you make it here, if you don't make it very far in the bracket, you're bound to have a really good time, be able to experience something new, meet a bunch of new people that are just as passionate about your pool playing as they are and enjoying their hobby. You can meet some vendors, see some exhibitions, be able to get some real good entertainment out here. And then, of course, it's Las Vegas, baby. So outside of this tournament room, there's tons of great entertainment here on the street. Fremont, even outside of the city, a little bit off the strip a little bit. Lots of great entertainment here as well. Just be able to have an opportunity to come to here like this starts with being courageous and registering for league. Again, we're opening up fall session. There's 3 sessions a year, so there'll be spring session that'll start here in January, running close to May. There's no hard start, so we have kind of a wiggle room, about 6 weeks where we can start a new division. If you are in a corner of Brown Deer, Franklin, Oak Creek, Cudahy. I love my corner spots, and yeah, maybe we have a great in-house division, or hey, we don't have anything like this at all, and you want to be able to support a beginner-friendly opportunity and a format that's not only going to drive business, but create a little community within your pocket, within those 4 walls. Hit us up, Milwaukee at apaleagues.com. 414-477-8304. It's directly to me. You can message, you can call. Be happy to have a conversation, whether you're a host location owner or a bartender there, or maybe just a regular that loves to warm up your corner spot on the bar, but wants to bring more fun and excitement in your place. We're looking for host locations in every corner. Honestly, it takes 20 people or less. That's really not that hard. And frankly, we can probably get a kickstart with 15 people if you really want. Of course, actively recruiting in those first few weeks for that 4th and 5th player for every team. But 4 teams to get kickstarted in a new division. We can pretty much start at any time, but we do want to make sure we got plenty of time to get all of those matches in so that when you make it through playoffs, you can end up on a floor at an event just like this. So just a little update for Makin Grammaw Proud. What a wonderful team. They got great culture. They've got great humor, even when the balls roll funny, even when the shots don't play out like they want to. Just a wonderful and positive attitude. And that's what it takes to be able to survive on an experience like this. They came out real hot on round 1 Tuesday night. We got some 8-ball breaks. We got some patches earned. They even won by mathematical wins, which was great. So they only had to play 3 out of the 5 matches. And they were able to advance. Yesterday was very challenging. They came to the table. They really gave it all of their effort, but ended up getting knocked out of the play. So again, that modified single elimination bracket allows them to kind of crawl back in from the other half of the bracket. And man, did they come out the gate today saying, we are here, got the grit, and we're ready to take it all the way. In fact, Shank, one of the players on our team, came over and touched one of these trophies and said, don't worry, you're coming home with me this week. So I'm just so excited about their exuberance and their excitement and their dedication and their grit. They really have a way with each other to just be able to pick each other up when they're feeling a little down and saying, hey, even if that match wasn't ours, that rack wasn't ours, that game wasn't ours, we're going to make the next one different. Let's forget that bad play and let's go ahead and move forward with excellence and success. So gotta love seeing good culture like that. They just finished out their 9 a.m. match at about noon Vegas time. We have about an hour break, so I'm just coming here to kind of reconnect with you guys, give a little bit of an update, let you know what's happening here on the tournament room floor, let you know that you can play here in Milwaukee County. We'd love to have you. Again, if you're looking for an opportunity to either try a new hobby, you've never picked up a cue stick before, you're our people. We have a place here for you. If you love breaking racks or trying to hustle people at the dive bars, you have a place here with us. We're going to sharpen your skills a little bit. We're going to give you that mentorship you need to get past that poke and pray kind of strategy. And we're going to give you opportunities to be challenged in tournament room floors just like this, but don't let that intimidate you. Again, I started off as somebody who said, I'm really not that good. And the team that recruited me said, oh, perfect. You're perfect for us. So if you feel like you're not that good enough for league, APA is exactly where you need to be. So again, if you're looking for opportunities to follow along hot with the action and Makin Grammaw Proud, hit us up on the chats at 2 o'clock Vegas time. We're about 2 hours difference from that Central Standard Time. We're going to be here again. We're going to be streaming that match live. We've also figured out how to do some commentary on that. And let me tell you, some of the teammates that are sitting there off on the sidelines have really enjoyed being able to share some of their experiences, their perspective, their love, and let's face it, a little bit of their heckling for some of their players live on these chats. So don't miss out. It's going to be 2 o'clock again, Vegas time here. We got about 25-30 minutes before we're live again right here on this channel. We're going to be sharing that out to all of our socials as well. We hope that you subscribe to us and like. Follow us at Milwaukee County APA on Facebook. Follow us on Milwaukee County APA on YouTube. Again, just get a little taste of what you can see out here. But remember, when we're back home, week over week, we're looking for a community to be able to connect with. Are you ready to get out from behind the screen? Are you ready to connect with real people? Let me tell you, there's nothing like just shared energy in a room, whether you're a little more introverted or socially reserved. It's comfortable here. You know, you have people that are willing to help bring you onto the team and make you feel good about what you're doing. If you're outgoing and want to be able to recruit from strangers and make a team of your own, there's a place here for you. Again, if you've never figured out which end of the cue stick to hold, it's one of the easiest hobbies to learn. If you can pick out a 16-ounce pint, you can pick up an 18-ounce cue stick and wave that magic wand, and who knows, maybe some of that magic will bring you here today. So again, if you're looking forward to an opportunity to join us in leagues in Milwaukee County, join poolplayers.com. You can reach out to us at milwaukee@apaleagues.com. That's our email. Or you can call and text me. I'd be happy to walk you along with that. 414-477-8703. We'd love to have you around. Anyway, I'll stop jibber jabbering. There's lots of action and transition happening around here. Take a look at that shiny goodness here right behind me. And we hope one day we'll be able to see you right here at the World Pool Championship floor.